This is where we talk about the technical analysis of the Nigerian stock market, where we analyze the chart to see the opportunities in the Nigerian capital market. A lot is happening in the capital market these days that I need traders to pay attention to. You need to pay attention to audited reports that are being released, as this might be a future indication of what is likely going to happen going forward. So let's go right into the chart. For the whole share index of the Nigerian stock market, the market lost last week, and this week the market lost yesterday. Looking at the chart, we already know that this is a support. I've explained in my previous video how I do this particular support zone. So what I'm expecting, everything being equal, that the price will come into this place and spike back. And if you come down to the 1 hour time frame, you can see that the price came into this place and immediately went back up, coming for another retest. So if the retest is able to hold today, tomorrow, and let's say this week, then we can say that the market might have that possibility of pushing back to this price of 105, 106 basis points, because that I'm seeing it as a major resistance. There's a major resistance. So let me just draw a line there. The major resistance. That's for the all share index of the Nigerian stock market. And if you look at it, it's on an uptrend, though it's overbought. But when market is overbought again, we need the market to be relieved of that overbought condition. And whenever it's relieved of that overbought condition, we see whether the price is going to find support. If it finds support, most of the time it will spike back to the resistance. And that is what I'm expecting in this market. And if that does not happen, price doesn't move on a straight line. So we have something like this, most likely again. That's another support until we get it. Until this level fails, then the end, that will be the end of this uptrend channel. That will be the end of this uptrend channel. But currently we are still in an uptrend and the momentum is still very strong, although we have hit a major resistance at that level of 106,000. So that is for the all share index. Let's look at the other indices. I think I need to check like two other ones. Let me see the banking index, NGX Bank. Let me see what I'm expecting in the banking sector. Okay, for the banking sector, you can see this rejection here. Price came into this place and immediately spiked back to hit here, coming for this level of that's 856. So if this level is broken, we expect price to still come and find support at around maybe 650 thereabout. So until that happens, I think for the bank, looking at it, except you are an investor that you want to hold it for long. Yes, I know this level might hold a bit, but there are too many rejections at this level. There are too many rejections at that level. Okay, and it's also a major resistance. When we have a major resistance like this, price came back, was not able to touch the resistance, is coming to test the support. When this level is broken, then we now have a minor trend this way. That's when we have a minor trend until we have a higher high or a lower low. When we have a higher high, we say it's an uptrend. When we have a lower low, we say it's a downtrend. But we are not yet having a lower low. So it's more like we are forming a triangle and we now wait for a breakout, see where the market wants to go. You see, that's the way it is currently now. We are forming into a triangle, although this level is broken, but I don't still think that is a major thing, because as the price came to test it, it spiked back with a rejection. So when we see a rejection like this, we know that this is also a support. This is also a support. So we wait and see what happens at this level. But looking at the higher time frame, I'm looking at the higher time frame. This monthly chart, you see, this is a shooting star formed. This is also a railway track, and so many things happening here that I know that this from here to here is actually going to form like a range, and we see if the range is able to hold, then we take it back. But if the range is broken, it comes for another support. Looking at the 3 month chart, you can see this is the first candle that is forming red. So, and if this is bigger and is able to close below the previous 3 months low, it will expose a lower low. So that is what I'm expecting in the banking sector. For the insurance sector, let's see the insurance sector. Where's the insurance sector? Okay, for the NGX insurance, you can see monthly, this one small candle, immediately another green. Okay, let me look at the weekly. For the weekly, okay, this is also forming a major resistance, but okay, this is broken. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens at this level. Okay, all right. Let's see if this is also going to form a retest, but this is a major resistance. Know that there's a support on this channel for this, and this current week, let me see what happened on the daily. Okay, for the daily, it crossed back and formed a support here. So for the daily, if you can do in and out in the insurance sector, think this is possible. This downtrend channel is already broken, lower low broken, finding support for here. So let me draw what I'm expecting for the insurance sector. Most likely do something like this. So this is what I'm expecting for the insurance sector. Let me check the other, like two more. I'll take two more, and that will be the end of this video. Let's take consumer goods. For consumer goods, let me look at it on the weekly chart. I need to remove this Fibonacci extension. Okay, for the consumer group, market didn't really pull back. Market is really struggling at that level. Yes, overbought. Wow, market is really struggling, but this is an harami. So we need one more candle to confirm the what is going to happen. See, the momentum is strong on the uptrend. So for this, I think this is also a good industry where we can look at. This is also a good industry that we can look at. But looking at it again, this is too close to a resistance. So as a trader, you wait for this level to clear, or we wait for more pullback. It's too close to a resistance than to a support. Support is around here. That's around 1,000, and the resistance is around 1,674, but price is at 1,604. So that is that. Then we look at one more. Okay, let's look at, all right, let's look at the industry. For the industry, market gapped at this level. This gap, it came around that gap and formed a rejection last week at this level. So what am I expecting? For in this industry, I see more opportunity in this industry. In the industrial index, I see more opportunity. Let me see, the support is around here. Support is around here. Right there. Let me check with the Fibonacci and see what is happening. Okay, we are currently at seeing rejection at 0.168. So 0.168. If 0.168 can hold like this way, then this is a very good industry where you can look for stocks that you can buy and for a short term entry to make money. So that would be the end of this video. So I say bye and wish you all the best for this week.